everyone, it's Frances again from York County Library in South Carolina. It's February 2021, and this Friday, February 12th, is Chinese New Year. So I thought we'd learn a little bit about Chinese New Year. As always, there's the proverbial goodie bag, and inside are some pages. The first one is full of all kinds of interesting facts about Chinese New Year. So let's go over a few of them. Did you know that China as a country, as a civilization, is over 3,000 years old? Now the United States is only 244 years old, so we're just a baby. China has a fascinating history and an amazing culture. One of the interesting things they have is a zodiac calendar, and it's based on animals. The legend is that the Buddha asked animals to come and visit him, but only 12 did. So the 12 animals that did come to visit him became part of the Chinese zodiac calendar. So there's one animal for each year, and then every 12 years it starts over again. The animals are monkey, rat, horse, ox, goat or sheep, tiger, rabbit, rooster, dragon, dog, snake, and pig. So here is a Chinese zodiac calendar, and there are the animals, and in each wedge are the years that fall under that animal. I was born in 1955, so let's see, I am here. Let's see, sheep or goat. So let's see what it says about my zodiac animal. What kind of person am I? There's a sheet here with all of the animals listed. And let's see, goat/sheep. Says, you are calm, creative, and you care a lot about others. I'll take that. Along with the page that has a list of all of the zodiac animals and their traits is a zodiac calendar. So you can find the year that you were born and see what animal you are. Now this year, 2021, is the year of the ox. So if you were born in 2021, which you wouldn't be watching this video if you were, I don't think, 2009, 1997, 1985, 1973, then you were born in the year of the ox. And let's see what it says about the ox. This says, you are patient, strong, and a natural leader. So use your calendar, find out what year you were born and what your zodiac animal is. Then look on this page with all the animals and see what your traits are. Also in your goodie bag is a sheet like this with some different shapes that are also made out of shapes. This looks like a house. This looks like a man riding a horse. This one looks like a rabbit. To me, this one looks like a fox. These are the tangram. Tangram puzzles originated in Imperial China during the Tang Dynasty. They are thought to have been introduced in Europe in the 19th century on trading ships. Tangram patterns are called in China Chen Chao Pan, pardon my pronunciation, meaning intriguing seven-piece puzzle. A book published in China in 1815 by Shen Chao contains 374 puzzle patterns. The rules are simple. You have to use all 7 shapes, or tens, from the puzzle. Make sure they all touch, but they cannot overlap. And create a recognizable design. Use your imagination or make the shapes on this page. So here are the tangram puzzle pieces in a square, you can see that there are 2 large triangles, 1 medium triangle, 2 small triangles, a square, and a trapezoid. This looks like a fox to me. So let's try to make this. So we got to study it a little. We know what this piece is. It's this trapezoid piece. So let's put this here. And then for the body, looks to me like it's probably 2 of the big triangles. So let's move everything apart. Now, we're going to take one of the big triangles and we're going to put it so that the tail touches there, the tip. Then, let's see, the other big triangle, it looks like it's kind of like this. So what goes in here? I'm thinking the medium triangle. So let's see. Does that look kind of like it? I think so. Now, the head. I'm thinking the square. And that leaves the 2 small triangles for the ears. So let's see how that works. What do you think? Hey, it looks like a fox. Have fun. Another tradition at Chinese New Year is the red packet. It's a red envelope, usually containing money. During the days of the New Year celebration, it's believed that the money in the red packet will keep children healthy, give them a long life, and protect them from evil. So in your goodie bag, you have a cutout to do and some gold coins to put together. You'll need scissors and a glue stick. So let's get started. All right, so in your goodie bag is a red paper with something to cut out, some gold coins in a bag. So we're just going to take those off. Now, you're going to cut out this envelope. You're going to cut on the solid lines. And then there are some dotted lines, but you're going to fold on the dotted lines. So let's cut this out. Okay, so there you have. Now, 2 of these tabs have the word glue on them, so you're going to put glue on those tabs, but not this tab at the top. So let's fold on the dotted lines. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there you have folds on all the tabs. I'm going to take your glue stick and put glue here and glue here. Then you're just going to fold everything over. And there you have your red envelope. Now, I'm going to take out gold coins. And I think there's enough to make 5. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, put glue on one side. And then just glue them together so that you have a gold coin to put in your envelope. Okay, So repeat with all of the gold coins until they're all done. Put them in your envelope. And good luck and lots of money to you in this Chinese New Year. Lanterns are another important feature of Chinese New Year celebrations. Here's a lantern I made, one style. And here's one that we're going to make today. As you can see, it's red. It's got a yellow insert with a dragon on it. And inside is a tea light, but you can't really see it with all the light. So let's get started. In your goodie bag, there is a piece of red paper like this. It's got a dotted line on this side, solid line down the middle, and some dotted lines here. There's also a yellow piece of paper with a dragon on it, and 2 strips of yellow paper. You'll need scissors, a glue stick, and tape comes in handy as well. So first, you're going to take the red piece of paper and you're going to cut along this line right here. So let's do that. Now hang on to this, you're going to need it. Then you're going to take the paper and fold it in half. So now you can see this half has the lines, the dotted lines. You're going to cut along the dotted line up to where the dotted line ends, like this. Do not cut all the way through. So we're going to do all of these. And when you are finished cutting, what I like to do is open it out, and this is the side with the printed lines, and there's also some other printing on it. I like to fold it in half again, the other way, so that when you make your lantern, those printed lines don't show on the outside. I think it looks nicer that way. So once you do that, you're going to bring this side around, and one side, the strip is a little bit thinner than the other side. So when I bring it around, I put the thinner strip on the inside, like this. So you're going to put some glue all the way down that thinner strip. Then you're going to bring it around and glue it. So you can sort of press on the ends a little bit first. Then you can actually slide your fingers inside of the lantern and press those 2 strips together so you get a nice bind. Okay, so there you have, let's see, got to straighten that out just a little bit. Now, if you want it to be extra strong, you can put a little piece of tape at the top along the seam, like that, and on the bottom. Then, so there there's part of your lantern. You want to take the piece of the dragon and you want to roll it up. And you want to put it down inside. Let's start over. I want to show you something I forgot to tell you. When you roll it up, hold it kind of tight and then reach in from the other end and hold the other end of the yellow piece of paper and then kind of let it unroll. And you might need a second set of hands, so you can ask a grown-up or your brother or sister or a friend to help you. Then you kind of want to fit it inside the top. And here's another place where your tape will come in handy. So I try to turn, where you taped it together in the back, I turn the dragon around to the other side. And I'm going to put a piece of tape right here at the top. It's going to hold that together. Then you're going to push it down, turn it over, and you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. You're going to kind of fit that yellow piece in, and you're going to put a piece of tape there. And then I take one more piece of tape, because you kind of see where it's open there on the inside, and just reach in and tape that closed. So there you have your dragon inside. Now, this piece of red that you cut off at the beginning, turn the side of the print to the inside, and this is your handle. So you can put a little bit of glue. I like to glue it to the inside of the lantern. So I'm going to put one side here and the other side over here. And if you want to be sure it's going to stay on, you can take another piece of tape, put on the inside, do that on both sides, one on the other side. Okay, now you have these two pieces of yellow. These go around the top and the bottom. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And I'm going to put it around the top. And then I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the end to help hold it together. Okay, so there's the top. And I'm going to do the same on the bottom. So all the way around. And again, I'm going to use a piece of tape to make sure it stays together. And there you have your very own Chinese lantern. Good job. Hope you've enjoyed the program, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.